What's up, people? Happy Friday. The weekend is upon us. Um, Before I start this video, let me say this. Nicholas Belcho, who plays Spencer Cassadine, has officially wrapped up his stint on GH. He just finished taping, filmed his last few scenes. He's out the building. So basically, he said he will see everybody, I guess, next summer. So it's gonna be a little while before we see Spencer again. For me, it was a pleasure seeing him back on the show again. You know, it's always a pleasure to have Spencer on the show. He's a hilarious dude. He could be over the top sometime, but that's what I kind of like though. He's funny as hell, hilarious. You know, I wish him luck on all his future projects. I think he has something going on with the Disney Channel. I think, if I'm not mistaken. He has a few projects in the works actually, so you know he's keeping himself pretty busy, which is pretty cool. Um, so anyway, jumping into this video, I told everybody. I told everybody I was trying to like Michael and Nell, right? Yeah, I know I was. I was trying to, give them the benefit of the doubt, trying to, be objective about their relationship. I can't. After watching today, it's like I really don't see any spark between them. No chemistry, no nothing. They look like they could be related, personally. Um, I just don't see any spark between them. It's like, what is the appeal of Michael and Elle? I really don't see it. So they basically been up in that bed for days, for the last couple of days, just having nonstop, basically a sex session. They need to go to work, and basically they hella late. What else is new? It's a new relationship, so of course they're gonna be knocking boots 24/7. Yeah, I just don't see the chemistry between them, honestly, and I have to be totally honest. I just don't see it. Um, they need to bring on somebody who got chemistry, like with Chad Duell, another actress who has better chemistry, you know what I mean? So that way the relationship would be balanced and there would be a spark and people could get behind it. I'm just not liking it. I do like the fact that the writers are taking their relationship at that point, slow at first because they were getting to know each other, like telling little embarrassing stories about each other, to break the ice and stuff. So I think that was a cool touch, but beyond that, I just don't see the chemistry with them. That's just my personal opinion. Um, so basically, Monica and the rest of the Scooby Doo gang, I call them the Scooby Doo gang because I love this storyline. It's been a funny storyline so far, but they wrapped it up today. So basically, they got Curtis going undercover as an IT tech to get into the lab and basically dig up dirt or whatever on Obrecht. That was a part of their plan. So he goes down there. He just kept calling her all types of names. Curtis kept calling her all the wrong names, and Obrecht was getting annoyed with his ass. So he goes down to the lab, and Monica and Finn were standing there whispering and stuff like that. And Finn was hoping that she would have been smart enough to go, Obrecht to go follow him. That's part of the plan for him to go, for Obrecht to go follow Curtis to the lab. So she goes and follows him and watching him through the door and stuff like that as he's on the laptop. So Kiki, comes down there and startles her, and she wants Kiki to still be her little spy. So Kiki goes to Monica, Finn, and Hayden wanting to know what to do. So Finn basically told Kiki, be a spy, go do what she wants you to do, tell her the truth. So Kiki goes down there and basically tells, Obrecht, the IT guy, whatever, is looking for a video file or whatever. So they bust into the room, and that's when Obrecht kicks the guy, she kicks Curtis out. And Curtis bumps into Jordan. And he basically tells Jordan basically he's undercover and stuff like that, working on something. So Obrecht wants Kiki to find a video file, and Kiki wants to know like what the hell is she looking for, like what kind of video. So she basically breaks down that she's looking for a specimen, and it's about who's holding the specimen. So she finds the video, and apparently the video is of Obrecht um, tampering. Obrecht basically admitted to tampering with the urine sample, Finn's urine sample. And that's when Monica, Finn, and Hayden walk in and they overheard it. And Curtis walks in, and then Commissioner Ashford walks in and basically arrests Obrecht. She wants to arrest Obrecht. I wonder what's going to be the fate of Obrecht. I haven't heard anything about Kathleen Gaddy leaving the show. She's definitely a talented actress. I love Obrecht. Um, I wish that they would do more with her, like give her like a personal life instead of just, hospital drama. I love the hospital drama, don't get me wrong, but I want to see different layers of Obrecht. Like give her a personal life, a new dude or something. Like that could be fun, humanize her. Because I don't think that they're getting rid of Kathleen Gaddy. I haven't heard anything about her leaving the show yet. But if you heard something, let me know. I just haven't heard it. I love that storyline though because I love a good hospital storyline because that's what this show pretty much was all about. It was about hospital drama, the doctors and stuff like that. So I love that they went back to that. You know what I'm saying? Even if for the moment, and they got Monica involved because I love Leslie Charleston and I love that they got her involved in this storyline. More Monica the better. So Monica did mention Tracy and she mentioned that she found out about Hayden and Finn's baby through Tracy because Tracy emailed Monica. And Tracy apparently is in Amsterdam, of course, with Luke. They didn't say with Luke, but we all know she with Luke. I miss Tracy so bad, so bad. I miss Tracy. That was my girl. Tracy was my girl. She was a bitch, but that was my girl. Tracy was funny as shit. So anyway, Ned asked Dylan to be his best man or whatever. Dylan accepted. I love seeing that brother moment between the two of them. Seeing them together, talking and laughing and stuff. It's always fun. And that's when Michael walked in. They told him about Dylan being the best man, and Michael was telling him about Nell, and he didn't want anybody to know. And that's when they were drinking mimosas and about to do a toast, and that's when Olivia walked in. And it was great seeing all of them together because they are the new generation Quartermain. You know what I mean? And they basically want to do this next generation of Quartermain without they want to do it differently from the original generation of Quartermains, like Edward, Tracy, Alan, Monica, bickering and being dysfunctional. They want to have less dysfunction in their family with the new generation. I can respect that, but we all know that that's not gonna last forever. That little kumbaya moment they having, it's not gonna last. There's gonna be a point where Michael probably gonna try to cut Ned head off and vice versa, and it's gonna be a lot of shit. We all know that shit ain't gonna last. Come on now, they're Quartermains. At some point, they're gonna bicker, and I can't wait for it because it's gonna be fun. Um. So anyway, Ned was going over the guest list with Olivia. Olivia wants to add a couple more people to the guest list. We all know who she want to add: Sonny and Carly. Give me a fucking break. Ned was looking at her like, why? He don't even like Sonny. He don't like Carly, and it's obvious he don't want them at the wedding. What do they need to be there for? That's what I'm saying. Like, why do Sonny and Carly need to be at the wedding? I'm confused. For what purpose? Olivia gave a dumb reason as to why they need to be there. She told me, oh, Sonny's basically family. No, he's not. Y'all share a child together who's a grown ass man now, so there's no need for Sonny to be at your wedding. Two, she told about Carly's her business partner. So what? So who cares? Carly's your business partner. It's not like y'all best friends. So again, why does this is what I have a problem with? Why do everything has to revolve around Sonny and Carly? Like every character in the show, Sonny and Carly pretty much has to be involved in some form or fashion. If they're not physically a part of it, they're mentioned. Why? I just want one wedding on this damn show that don't revolve around Sonny and Carly. Like, please, no, we don't need them at. I'm looking forward to this wedding. I don't want to see Sonny and Carly at this wedding. They have no need to be there. Like, seriously, keep them away from this wedding. Even Ned didn't want them at the wedding because he already know it's gonna be drama if they do come to the wedding. It's always drama with Sonny and Carly whenever they're at somebody else's event. Sonny always makes the event about himself. Yada yada yada, same old same old. Even 7 years ago when Luke and Tracy got married, Sonny and Carly were there. Tracy didn't even want them there. The only reason they were there, I mean, that made sense for them to be there, even though Tracy didn't want them at her wedding. But it made sense because Carly was Luke's niece and Sonny is his best friend. That made sense. This don't make sense. Ned don't like either one of them, and yeah, Olivia and Sonny share a child. So what? Who cares? You and Julian share a child, so does that mean Julian's invited? I bet not. I bet you she won't invite Julian, but you're willing to invite Sonny though. Why? If Julian's not invited, Sonny shouldn't be there. What's the point? What's the point of Sonny being there? What's the point of Carly being there? We don't need Carly and Sonny at this wedding. No, sorry, scratch them off the guest list. Thank you. I just don't want to see them there because I need one storyline or a few storylines that have zero to do with them. Like, can we just put them in a box to the side, please? I'm tired of them. Um, They drama like it's like Sonny and Carly just give me a migraine even when they not on the show. People got to mention them like. And this was, I mean, think about it. Sonny and Carly have been on 4 days this week. We finally get a Friday, one day out the week where we don't have to see, hear Carly and Sonny, and people keep mentioning them. I'm like, come on. Michael mentions it because he don't want Ned to tell Carly. Then Olivia wants to invite them to the wedding. Why do you always have to mention these damn people? Stop. Damn. They just love making them important on this show. Like, just put them to the box to the left, please. Shit, give me one day without them, because I'm getting a headache now. Anyway, moving on from that. So, Olivia at first went to go see um Nina. I actually like Nina and Olivia together. I think they should become friends because Olivia ain't really got no friends. I think they should become friends. But I feel bad for Nina, because it's obvious she don't want this divorce. That's obvious. She clearly don't want this divorce. That's apparent. But she feels like if she signs the paper, she feels like she's bailing on Valentine. I don't feel like she's bailing on Valentine. Valentine wasn't totally honest with her about his past, but I feel like they should definitely, work out their marriage because it's obvious that they genuinely love each other, and she's obviously still in love with Valentine. So why not just give the marriage another shot? I think they should. But she doesn't know if he's going to go to prison forever, and she's not trying to be married to somebody that's going to prison or potentially going to be in prison the rest of his damn life, which I can totally understand. I mean, that's plausible. Um, so when Nell finally came to work, she was talking to Nina about it, and Nina decided to sign the papers. Um, So anyway, Michael and Nell, I guess they were both late as fuck to work. Michael never even made it to work, but in my opinion, he don't really need to go to the office. He's the CEO of the company. CEOs don't always go to the office, especially if they don't have major meetings or nothing like that, and they're just gonna be doing paperwork and phone calls. You could do that at home. So CEOs don't always go to their office. They could just easily have their secretary email stuff to them or fax stuff over. They could do conference calls from home. They don't always have to go to the office. Shit, he's the boss. You ain't gotta go to the office every single day, 5, 6 days out the week. Not if you don't want to. That's the perks of being the boss. Um, what else? Oh, Andre and Anna. I fucking love that scene. I feel like I haven't seen Anna in forever. Like I can't. I don't even know when the last time I even seen Anna. I forgot what episode it was. I feel like I haven't seen enough of her. I love that fucking scene with her and Andre when they went to the dance studio and they were doing disco. That scene was funny as fuck. I was loving that scene where they was busting out those old 70s dance moves and shit. That shit was hot. That was hot. I love that scene. And people don't know that. Like the thing is, um, Anna Devane is damn near 60 years old, and she could still move. Like she was killing those dance moves. That is crazy. Finola Hughes, she still got those moves. Like to be almost 60 years old and you can still move like that, and she like in high heels, that's impressive. And Andre was killing it on the dance floor. Like those two right there, they were killing it. I don't know what the writers plan on doing with them, but I mean, if they become a couple, I'm cool with that because they do look good together. I don't know, but he still seemed like he's a little hung up on Jordan though. He still seemed like, especially when Jordan told him that her Curtis basically broke up. He do seem like he is a bit hung up on her still. Like he still want to be with her. I got that feeling from him from his facial expression. He still seemed like he want to be with. He want to dip back into that pond, which would be cool. I mean, if they get back together, I did like them together, but I think her and Curtis might be a little better. But who knows? Um, Anyway, this was a pretty cool episode. I think that was everything that happened in this episode. It was a pretty, it was kind of like a Wednesday episode, basically. It was, pretty cool. I hope they're not getting rid of Obrecht though. Kathleen Gaddy. I hope not. Hopefully she makes bail. Free Obrecht. She about to go to jail, but free Obrecht all day long. Free her. Anyway, I hope all you have a great weekend. I don't know if there's gonna be an episode Monday. I know the 4th of July is this Tuesday, so I don't know if there's gonna be an episode Monday. But anyway, I will see you all next week. Have a great weekend. Turn up. Don't drink too much. Have a great 4th of July. If I don't see you, have a great week. See you later.